OMG! A huge secret is exposed.
I'm not denying anything.
You're denying leaving the bar.
I don't want to talk about that right this second.
Which leaves us thinking Laura and Jeramey's already shaky relationship may not survive this episode. And we get a visit from Clay's mother, who minces no words.
What I want to say, I mean no disrespect, but I'm going to say this because I'm 59 years old and I've been married for close to 24 years and I can do that.
Welcome. This is Bleak Reality, dishing out the goss on some of your favorite reality TV shows, and where we dig into Love is Blind, Season 6, Episode 9, called Secret Rendezvous. Okay, so they say never to go to bed angry, but in Jimmy and Chelsea's case, spending the night apart seemed to bring them closer together.
So I felt a little smothered, but it can only make us stronger.
With more daylight and less white wine, they talk through the fight they had before.
I do want you to tell me when something's bothering you. You really need to work on your delivery.
Then Chelsea does something we have yet to see. She actually takes accountability for picking the fight to begin with.
And I need to work on my emotions and being sensitive. I'm fully aware of that.
What a twist! It's not quite a full apology, but Jimmy takes it.
I think we both said a couple things that hurt each other, and honestly, like, all this is really distracting for me, and I'm here for you.
But there is one more loose end between them.
So you said one thing that I want to call out, can I?
What? What?
You told me you're never going to initiate sex again. Really? Don't. Please, like, don't discontinue initiating it.
Well, you know what they say. Happy wife, happy sex life? Meanwhile, Laura and Jeramey continue to act more like prison cellmates than actual fiancés.
Or just put water in it so it weighs down.
Can you actually do that for me?
Yeah, see?
Please?
Somebody's got to be the smart one here.
Give me a break. Who's the one that has a college degree?
There's definitely tension between them, but that might just be because they're meeting Laura's family today.
What is your family's dynamic like?
My parents have been married for like 40 years.
Okay.
Their relationship works for them, but it's not really what I want per se. I don't know. I just want more spice, more oomph, more fun.
Is she talking about her family or her relationship? Can't quite place it, but something about Jeramey screams big bad wolf. Could it be Grandma's cookbook casually on display in his kitchen? Laura's family arrives, and thank God there's dogs to break the tension. And Laura's mom gets right to the important question.
They've been background checked, and they've had a psychological evaluation. And like, I literally looked at that and was like, what's the worst that could happen?
Did you think they got it wrong when you...
So that's where Laura gets it.
We're in a bit of a love triangle.
Oh, and why not bring up the other woman while we're at it?
She has since DM'd him on Instagram saying, if you're not sure about your choice, I would appreciate meeting up with you.
Talk about this right now.
The unlikely hero of Laura's family is clearly her sister-in-law, Megan.
I do really think that she liked him, and I do really think that he liked her.
I did.
But
that was
That's okay.
Yeah.
Clearly, Megan's been doing her work, or at least knows how much work it is marrying into this family.
That's all I did. So in my mind, it was, I acknowledge
Okay, he's
this,
here.
but I'm not going to respond to
He's
this
here.
out of respect.
Hoping to get them back on her side, Laura brings up Jeramey's Hawaiian shirt addiction.
He does this thing with Hawaiian shirts, which is not my favorite.
They're awesome.
I love it. I'm there for it. I am there.
I'm fine with a well-fitted
Okay, it's
Hawaiian
on.
shirt.
Which only makes them like him more. Megan almost gets us to like Jeramey when she defends his style choices.
Which I really do love, because when I see something that somebody likes and it's truly something that they enjoy, then I love that and I want to celebrate
Maybe
that.
he does really like them. I need to quit
Keyword is almost. Too bad Megan's not single. Now, we know it's not a competition, but come on. Amy and Johnny are winning at this love game. And they're the only couple actually planning a wedding. And they're playing this game on hard mode, as they're off to take dance lessons.
Why do you want to learn bachata?
I love bachata. I'm Latina, so any styles of
That's really
yes.
fun.
I also think it'd be a cool thing to do at the wedding.
Lord knows Johnny can't sing, but can he dance?
There you go. 1, 2, 3. Up, up. Bro, let's. Am I getting it? No.
Well, at least she already said yes. Moving on to someone who can dance. It's time for professional dancer and hot girl AD to meet Clay's family. Clay's mom pulls no punches and takes no prisoners.
I'm going to say this because I'm 59 years old and I've been married for close to 24 years and I can do that. I think that you have to understand his work schedule.
But she doesn't let Clay off the hook.
But if someone is important, you make the time. Period.
Come on, mama. Say it a little louder for the Clays in the back.
If the love is there, you make the time. Period.
Speaking of girls having each other's backs, Chelsea meets Jimmy's best girlfriend, and they waste no time discussing Jimmy's best asset.
Tell us everything.
So, anyway, I love your heart.
Heart? Is that the right word?
You know what they say about men with big hearts? They cry during sex.
How emotional he is.
Oh, so he cried during.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
While y'all had sex, he cried? No, he did not.
Probably because his heart is so big. Later, Amy hits it off with Johnny's sisters over dinner.
I approve. Yeah, done.
This is really exciting. It is very exciting.
Hey, Johnny, you deserve good things.
I mean, there's not much else to report here because apparently nothing goes wrong with this couple.
I don't know if this is okay to say. Like, say yes.
I'm ready to say yes to her.
So let's get back to the far from perfect relationship of Jeramey and Laura.
Are you gonna sit there with your sunglasses on inside?
It's never a good sign when your man can't even look you in the eyes.
You left at 10:45, and we're out till 5-something in the morning.
Ah, so this isn't about the Hawaiian shirts. Then Jeramey takes a page from Shaggy and tries to imply it wasn't him.
Went to originally go to a karaoke bar. As I was leaving here, location changed. Told we're going to Lost and Found. When I was halfway there, got a text message from one of the guys from the pods saying, hey, Sarah's out here, just so you know.
It's almost like he thinks using less words will give her less reason to suspect him.
So went there, she comes over to me and is like, oh, hi, Jeramey. Hugs me, walks away, and I'm like, what was I need to have a conversation with her?
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, we hung back and we talked about things.
Ironically, it's missing the one phrase that might help.
I knew was gonna happen.
I'm sorry for that.
That's the one.
But like, as an extra layer of reassurance, like I shared my location with you. Like, just so you knew exactly where I was at.
Do all narcissists read the same handbook? Because this is straight out of I'm a Cheater 101.
And I was asleep. So what exactly did you want me to do? Stay up and follow your car?
No.
How would that be any reassurance?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but knowing the location of someone doesn't make them innocent. I mean, Hillary knew Bill Clinton was in the White House. Jeramey's body language is so uncomfortable, he probably misses the pods right about now.
I'm not denying anything.
You're denying leaving the bar.
I don't want to talk about that right this second.
Don't share your location if
That's
you don't at 5 a.m.
That's bullshit.
Great.
And the next thing we find out is definitely not going to help get down the aisle.
You weren't even in South End. You were north of Uptown, which is where Sarah Ann lives.
I'd put those sunglasses back on now, Jeramey.
I literally knew. I knew when I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. I was like, I would bet my bottom dollar that you were with Sarah Ann.
Well, well, well. It turns out Jeramey wasn't just talking in a parking lot with Sarah Ann until 5 a.m. He was also speaking body language at her house until 5 a.m. To be fair, Sarah Ann did say she likes to talk in bed.
I want out.
Now that Jeramey and Laura have called it quits, who's next? Will all the remaining couples make it down the aisle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and please make sure you hit that like and subscribe, which is the best way to support this channel, and of course, stay in the loop with Fleek Reality. Thanks for watching.